welcome back to Mary's Backyard Chickens. And also, welcome to the first episode in the series of Mary's how-tos with chickens. How are you guys doing today? I am doing excellent. So, what I'm going to be talking about today is, of course, a how-to with chickens and just more chicken scratch. It's Wednesday, so you know what that means. More chicken talk. That bird. So what I'm going to be talking about today is how to start off your backyard flock easily and smoothly, you know. When you first get your first flock of chickens, sometimes it can be hard. And you want to know why it's hard? Because sometimes people just aren't prepared. And if you aren't prepared, you're not going to start your backyard flock easily and smoothly. So, if you want to start this easily, you're going to need to be prepared. So be sure that when you first get chickens, your backyard is prepared. Your everything is prepared. Not repaired. Your coop is prepared. Your fence is prepared. You're prepared. Okay, Mary, prepared. Your pen is prepared. Make sure your yard is not full of stuff that can harm chickens if you're going to let them free range. So it's important that you just make sure that you are prepared to have backyard chickens. If you're not prepared to have backyard chickens, sometimes it's always just harder for you and your chickens when you're not prepared. That's why you need to be prepared. Being prepared is the key. What does being prepared mean? Look at this. This is what you call prepared. So as you can see, I have the bedding ready. I have the nest box ready. Sorry, there's a few eggs in there, but you know, it's just a few eggs. I'll get them. You'll have the perch ready, and look, one of our chickens are already on the perch. You have the perch ready and everything like that. You have the feeders ready. You have all of that ready. You have their waterers ready. You have all of that ready. If you know what I'm saying, you have everything ready. If you don't have their waterers ready, if you don't have their feeders ready, their bedding ready, it's just going to be a bunch more work on you when you already have the chickens. And you're going to have to be feeding your chickens out of household bowls if you don't have those feeders ready. Same for the water. If you don't have that stuff prepared, then your chickens are going to be basically eating out of, inside bowls that you use for cereal. And apparently, you don't want that. So, just make sure that doesn't happen either. So, okay, guys. I was getting a little crazy, if you know what I'm saying. So, now I'm going to talk about another key to starting your backyard flock easily and smoothly. So, when you're starting your backyard flock, make sure that your chickens are the right type of chicken for you. Silkies may be the type of chickens for you. You know, they're really sweet and cuddly, and they're not really used as meat chickens. But if you're looking for meat chickens that hardly lay any eggs, you know, you're just looking for meat, get the Cornish cross. Get the right chicken for you. If you don't get the right chicken, then you'll be like, what the heck type of chicken is that? So, you gotta realize not all chickens are the same. If you're gonna be living in the city, get a breed that's quiet. If you're gonna be living in the country, get a breed that clucks to death like Black Beauty. So, not all chickens are the same. That's what people need to realize. A bunch of people think that, well, you know, a chicken's a chicken and a chicken's a dumb chicken, you know. All the chickens are the same, you know, they lay eggs, they're for meat, you know, that's it. No, not all chickens are the same. Like Black Beauty, she is not a quiet breed. If you don't want a quiet breed, if you want a quiet breed, please don't get the Black Australorp. If you want a breed that lays a bunch of eggs, get the Buff Orpington. If you want a nice, docile breed, get the Barred Rock. If you want a breed that's a road runner and it just runs away from you, get the Americana. You know, there's so many breeds to choose from. They're not all the same. Guys, I'm getting out of hand. I'm seriously getting out of hand, guys. But anyway, you know, that's another thing. Just choose a breed that works for you. If you don't get a breed that works for you, you'll be like, what is that? What mess did I get myself into? So yeah, you're just gonna want to make sure that if you don't want a clucker, you don't get Black Beauty. Because if I ever sold Black Beauty, I would literally tell them that she clucks like a whole lot. So another way to be prepared for getting your backyard flock started is this. Have a backyard dog. Have some type of backyard protection, because the predators, they want to eat your chickens. They want to get their hands on those chickens. So please make sure you have a backyard dog and a well-secured coop that looks like that, and make sure you close the doors in every single night, because you don't want to risk it, even if you do have a dog. If you can't get a dog, kind of like us, right now we're just not in the situation to get a dog. We're not in the right place to get a dog right now. We had a puppy, but we had to sell her because we didn't have the time and energy to train her. So, you guys probably know, her name was Sugar Bear. But, you know, news for you guys, she's gone. But, if you can, get a backyard dog. That's my best recommendation. But if you can't, kind of like us, just make sure you have high protection on your coop. And make sure you have like and even though we don't have a dog, we still have like a cat. So, you know, even though the cat doesn't really protect, she's really old, but, you know, at least we have a cat. If a predator did come, she probably will hiss at it or something. So that's a good advantage. But as for Honey Pie, she probably won't do anything. So, yeah. So, this is the last tip on how to start your backyard flock easily and smoothly. If your chickens are going to free range, make sure that you have a fence. And make sure, you know, it's not like a wire fence. You know, it can be a wire fence, like one of those fences where, you know, I don't know what they're called. It's been so long since we've had one. It's like a metal fence. Like, it's not a wood fence. If those fences, sometimes those chickens can literally dig under those fences and get out. And we don't want that happening, do we? So it's important that you make sure that you have a fence if you're going to let your chickens free range. And also, don't have any harmful objects to your chickens outside. Like, don't have any, you know, pesticides on your lawn, or, well, not really guys, I don't know. I don't know what it's called, but stuff that's on your grass that's harmful to animals. Don't have that, because if you're going to let your chickens free range, because, you know, that's just, you can't do that, so. And also make sure that your fence isn't very short, because the chickens could just fly over it. So, yeah, that's pretty much that. Thank you for watching this Mary's Backyard Chickens episode. This is just a friendly reminder that we will not be making an episode on Sunday. And have a great day. We will see you next time, which is next Wednesday, here on Mary's Backyard Chickens. Thank you.